This movie is a game changer for the horror genre. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the movie It, the 2017 version. If you haven't seen it already or know of the story, I'll give you a quick brief. So basically there's this town, and in this town these kids and everything seem to go missing, and there's this new kid in town and he seems to find out that kids go missing every 27 years. And then a whole group of kids all kind of come together and they find out that they've all been going missing because of this clown Pennywise, and they all team up to try and take him down basically. So we all know that the original was pretty good. I think the first part's better than the second part. I think probably a lot of people will say that. But Tim Curry's performance was absolutely amazing, and we knew that the new actor, Bill someone, had quite a lot to play up to. The Pennywise in this film was a lot different to the Pennywise in the original, and I think that was a good thing, just because, like I said, Tim Curry's performance was just so amazing. I don't think it would be that easy to try and beat that. And I think, having done my sort of research before, I think the actor that played this Pennywise was going for a completely different turn on the character of Pennywise himself. I really didn't know what I was expecting when I was going to see it. I'd seen the pictures of the promo, and to be honest, one of the pictures did scare me. I saw the one where all of his teeth were kind of out, and that did freak me out. And I was quite a bit upset because I spent quite a lot of the film like this, and I actually missed that bit. I understand there was a bit sort of where they were looking at pictures and then that bit kind of flashes up. And as soon as I took my hands away, I saw it for a split second and it was gone. And I was kind of in a way looking forward to seeing that, and I missed it. I spent most of the film with my hands in front of my eyes. I'm okay with sort of scary visuals in horror, it's just the jump scares I really don't like. I mean, we saw Annabelle Creation a few weeks ago now, and the one time I thought, you know, I will look, I jumped and my arms and legs both went in the air. So I didn't want that to happen again this time. I made sure I'd booked myself a seat right against the wall so no one else could hopefully see me if I jumped too much. The CGI and visual effects in this film were just completely amazing. Although it's something totally unrealistic, it just seemed so realistic. I mean, I'm not sure what the budget for this film was, but it must have been absolutely huge. Acting was brilliant to a T. The guy that played Pennywise was just amazing. He was such a creepy character. The child actors were amazing as well. There was the kid from Stranger Things, and he was just so funny in this film. I don't want to put any spoilers or anything, but he's really funny in it. There were quite a few similarities in the film to the original miniseries, but I quite like the massive change on Pennywise. You know, I just think that's kind of what every horror remake needs, you know, just something that's quite a lot different, yet still follows the same storyline, but it's worth watching. It's not like you're just watching the same film again. It's quite graphic as well. I will just say, if you don't like blood, this film's probably not for you. It's also very jumpy. I ended up having to put my popcorn on the floor because I know that most of it was going to end up in the air. So every now and then when I knew there was a bit that wouldn't make me jump, I was just reaching down for my popcorn and eating it then. I just want you guys to know this isn't an official review. This is just kind of what I thought of the film and just kind of a bit of a vlog on the day and everything. It's been a film I've been looking forward to see for quite a while since the promo pictures came out, and I'm just so glad that I finally got to see it. So Pennywise kind of takes form into different phobias that all of the children have. So, you know, one minute he's a clown, next minute he's Georgie. I quite like this because you got to see him in all kinds of different forms, and I just found that so creative. And I think it's quite clear to see that we're set for a second movie. I'm not actually too sure when that's coming out. It is on Bill's IMDb, so it's probably definitely going to happen. I do look forward to that coming out and can't wait to see who the actors will be. I mean, my brother actually saw it the day before I did in a different cinema, and he told me that there was actually a clown in the cinema. So we actually went in 45 minutes early, and we were sat right at the back so we could see exactly who was coming in. And it's only when my sister said, "Oh, imagine if a red balloon just floated in," and I just felt so uneasy. I was like, it had better not. Luckily, there were no clowns in theatre. If there was, I would have left, but I would have had to walk past it to left, so I probably would have just sat there in fear. I mean, I'm not scared of clowns, but if people are dressed as clowns acting creepy, that's just a no-no. So that was just a really short unofficial review of the 2017 It. I would personally give this movie an 8 out of 10. I would definitely recommend you go see it, especially if you love horror, if you're a fan of Stephen King, or if you've seen the original. I definitely recommend you go and see it, especially in the cinema. It just makes the experience so much better. I'm aware that I don't do many reviews on my channel. If you do want to see any other reviews, I mean, I enjoy filming them. I know they're, 100% unofficial, but if you do want to see more, just pop a request in the comments. I did a kind of review on Annabelle. It was more of a story time video, so it's very, very short. But I think that was the latest video before this one, so if you want to check that out, it should be easy enough to find. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.